My beloved child, pause for a moment and let the noise of the world fall away, because right now light is leaning toward you, calling you by name, not with urgency but with tenderness, not with pressure, but with truth. You did not arrive at this moment by accident. You were gently led here step by unseen step, breath by unseen breath, because your soul has been asking for clarity, for alignment, for a way back into peace that does not fade when the night grows quiet. I am speaking to you now from the place where love is never confused, where direction is never rushed, and where every path is illuminated by purpose. There are moments when the road ahead feels fogged, when choices appear like shadows instead of doors, and your heart wonders if you are listening correctly, if you are moving wisely, if you are drifting too far from the truth you once felt so clearly. Hear this with softness in your chest. Guidance is not always loud, direction is not always immediate, yet truth is always steady. I have placed within you a compass that does not spin with fear or opportunity, but rests firmly in what is written on your spirit. When you return to that sacred ground, when you soak your inner world in words that carry life, something begins to realign. Confusion loosens its grip. Anxiety exhales. The path does not rush toward you, but it becomes visible again, like a trail revealed by morning light. There is a reason your soul feels calmer when you lean into divine wisdom rather than chasing every open door. Not every opportunity is an assignment. Not every peaceful feeling is confirmation. Some paths glitter only to distract. Some voices sound kind only to lead you astray. But when a choice harmonizes with eternal truth, it settles you in a way nothing else can. It may challenge you, it may stretch you, yet it will never fracture your spirit. When a direction pulls you away from love, from integrity, from the deep knowing of what is right, no amount of excitement can make it holy. Peace that contradicts truth is not peace at all. It is simply quiet confusion. Come closer now in your awareness and feel the warmth of presence surrounding you. Imagine a soft golden glow descending slowly, like sunlight filtered through clouds, wrapping around your shoulders, your chest, your thoughts. This light is not here to force you. It is here to remind you. Within this glow, you remember that listening is not about chasing signs, but about surrendering your will to something higher. True listening begins when you say yes to written truth before you ask for spoken direction. When you bow your inner world to wisdom that has endured generations, your steps begin to align naturally. You stop running in circles. You stop bargaining with your conscience. You begin walking forward with quiet confidence. I know you long to hear a voice that feels unmistakable. A whisper that spells everything out clearly, a moment where doubt dissolves instantly. Yet understand this gently. The sacred voice within you grows clearer as you become familiar with its tone. The spirit does not shout over chaos, it waits for stillness. It does not argue with your desires, it guides your surrender. The more you cultivate space for truth, the more easily you recognize when it speaks. It feels like peace with substance, like conviction wrapped in love. Like direction that does not flatter you but transforms you. Breathe slowly now and let this truth settle deeper. You are not lost, you are being refined. Every pause, every delay, every moment of uncertainty has been shaping your ability to hear more clearly. Just as eyes adjust to darkness before seeing stars, your soul has been adjusting so it can perceive what has always been present. There is a rhythm to divine guidance and you are learning its cadence. You are learning the difference between impulse and instruction, between desire and destiny. Picture this now with your inner vision. Before you stands a vast open field, and in the distance a gate made of light begins to glow. It is not locked. It is not guarded by fear. It opens as you approach in humility and trust. Each step you take toward it feels lighter, because you are no longer carrying confusion as a burden. This gate represents alignment. When your decisions flow from truth, this gate opens effortlessly. When they resist truth, the path grows heavy. This is not punishment, it is guidance. I am always leading you back to yourself, back to love, back to purpose. Now receive this understanding. You do not need to force outcomes to be within divine will. What is meant for you does not require compromise of your soul. What is meant for you will agree with truth, not fight it. When you choose what aligns with eternal wisdom, you position yourself within a current that carries provision, protection, and peace. Even when answers are delayed, guidance is never absent. I am with you in the waiting. I am shaping you in the silence. Let the warmth deepen now, spreading through your body like gentle fire, not burning but purifying. This is the presence that teaches you discernment. This is the spirit that nudges without fear, corrects without condemnation, and leads without confusion. As you become familiar with this presence, you will recognize when something is not meant for you, even if it looks good on the surface. Your spirit will know. Your peace will confirm. Your conscience will remain clear. Now rise, my child. Rise not in haste, but in awareness. Lift your thoughts above doubt and your heart above fear. You are learning to listen with wisdom, not emotion alone. You are learning to trust truth over temporary comfort. This is maturity of the soul, and it opens doors that force never could. As you continue walking this path, miracles begin to take shape quietly. Provision flows not as chaos, but as order. Opportunities arrive without violating your integrity. Wealth begins to respond to alignment because abundance is attracted to clarity. When your inner world is in harmony, your outer world reflects it. This is not superstition. This is spiritual law. Light organizes what darkness scatters. See now a second vision forming gently before you. Above you the sky opens, and from it pours a soft rain made not of water but of golden particles. Each one a blessing, each one a provision, each one a confirmation that you are supported. This is miracle rain. It falls not because you begged, but because you aligned. It touches your hands, your work, your future. Where it lands, lack dissolves. Where it flows, creativity awakens. You were never meant to struggle endlessly. You were meant to steward abundance with humility and joy. Understand this deeply. Wealth is not opposed to holiness when it flows through purpose. Prosperity becomes sacred when it serves love, when it reflects generosity, when it honors truth. I am not calling you to scarcity thinking or fearful survival. I am calling you into overflow with wisdom. As you listen and submit to truth, your capacity increases. Your influence expands, your resources grow because your heart is aligned. Let these affirmations begin to echo softly within you now, like a gentle chorus rising from your spirit. I am guided by divine wisdom. I am aligned with truth. I am open to abundance. I am supported by light. I am worthy of provision. I walk in clarity and peace. Feel how each affirmation settles into your chest, anchoring you, strengthening you, reminding you who you are becoming. You are not chasing miracles. You are becoming a vessel that attracts them naturally. You are not forcing success. You are aligning with it. There will be moments when the world tries to rush you again, when voices demand instant answers, when fear dresses itself as urgency. In those moments, return to this stillness. Return to the written truth that anchors you. Return to the presence that whispers rather than shouts. You will know the way because it will resonate with love, integrity, and peace. Now imagine a third scene unfolding slowly. You are standing at the edge of a calm ocean at dawn. The water is smooth like glass, reflecting the sky in shades of gold and blue. Each wave that touches your feet carries away old doubts, old regrets, old confusion. The horizon glows with promise. This ocean is the depth of divine guidance, vast, patient, powerful. You do not need to control it, you only need to trust it. Receive this blessing now. Receive clarity in your decisions. Receive peace in your waiting. Receive abundance in alignment. Let it flow into every area of your life, restoring what was tired, illuminating what was hidden, strengthening what was weak. You are not alone on this journey. Every step you take in truth is accompanied. Every choice made in love is supported. Every surrender is honored. Continue immersing your inner world in wisdom, and your outer world will reflect order, favor, and provision. As this message settles into you, allow gratitude to rise naturally. Gratitude opens channels that fear closes. Gratitude keeps your heart receptive. Gratitude anchors miracles in your life. Breathe it in. Let it soften you. Let it steady you. And now as we come to rest in this sacred moment, speak these words quietly within yourself, letting them seal this experience. I am ready to receive. I am chosen for abundance. I am guided by light. I am aligned with truth. I am supported by divine love. I am at peace. I am blessed.